What's up everyone, my name is Chris. This is my first video. I have no idea what I'm doing, but welcome to my garage. This is my 92 YJ and we are swapping the gas tank on it today. So let me show you what we got going on here. This is my old gas tank. It's all warped. Exhaust melted the tank. This is porous. I failed smog due to evap, and we're gonna swap it with a new one. So this is the Crown 20-gallon YJ tank attached to a moto-built skid plate, and this is my YJ 92 2.5 35s, nothing crazy. So yeah, we'll get going. All right, so this tank still has some gas in it. Skid plate's pretty heavy, so I think I'm just gonna undo the straps on the gas tank itself and then lift it and see if the AI will follow me here. Come on, there we go. And then dump it in here. What's up, guys? I think we got a little system going here. Just me and my gas tank, you know, just me and my gas tank. So, I'm spilling some gas on the floor, but it's not that big of a deal because this is gas, you know. But this is, gotta use some leg leverage action and some arm. All right, still got some more in there. I'm gonna have to swap and get another 5-gallon bucket of gas. Oh. I hate this design, but these are kind of nice because they've got a filter in it too, so it is what it is. She's empty. All right, now the fun stuff. Here is the new gas tank skid, gas tank. And as I mentioned earlier, this is from Crown. They are nice enough to provide you new straps and new hardware. Now, for mounting this on the moto-built skid, which is that guy right over there, these are a little too long, so I'm just gonna reuse the hardware that I had on it previously. I've already cut it, and it looks like some paint's on there. So next order of business is to transfer the fuel pump and the plate onto the new one. One more thing, since I'm at it, is there's a couple of grommets. There's one right there and one right here, and I'm gonna get them replaced with some new ones. So let me show you guys the part number. Where did I put it? And that'll do. It's a Crown part number 52018823. Vapor valve seal. So that'll be nice and fresh, and yeah. One thing to mention too is, I'll show you guys in a second, but the Phillips head screws that come with the Crown tank, I found those to be a little too short so that you can run the factory metal plate to squish the gasket down. So I just sourced some longer ones at a local Ace Hardware, and took the ones that come with it with me, matched the thread pitch, and called it good. But I'll show you guys that in a second. All right, so these are the ones that come with the crown tank, and this is the one that I sourced. So you can tell they're just a little bit longer. That'll help you guys out a lot, as I was struggling hard to get everything smashed into place using the ones that came from Crown. So heads up on that. All right, these go right here. They've kind of got a little lip on them, so we're probably just gonna have to work it into place here. Kind of pushing down and twisting. Come on. There we go. You kind of hear it fold over the inside lip there. I always like to run my finger around it just to make sure that it is seated. You can kind of pull at it too if it's kind of folded over. Oh dang, that's probably all shaky because I'm shaking. Earthquake. That one seems pretty good. Now we're gonna move. Oh, you guys still see the other side? What am I doing, dude? I don't know what I'm doing. We're just making a freaking video. Just making a video, man. That's all. Same process as the last time, earthquake. All right, I'm gonna swap you guys to another. Got you guys on a Napa 5-gallon bucket, so there we go. Let's do that. That's probably gonna be a lot better. All right, I think that's good. Now, these things go in those. So I'm probably gonna lube them up with something, probably some spit, because these will probably be tight to get in there. So she's now ready to be put into the gas tank skid, and I'll show you that here in a second. Got it all bolted in. When I was telling you guys about these bolts that come with it being a little too long, you actually need to use those in order to get everything seated into place. When I throw it all in there, I'll do what I did to these, which is basically take a grinder, just clearance those threads in there once it's all in, and we'll go from there. So now you get to watch me struggle to put it back in. If anyone's ever done this before, you'll know that the factory exhaust comes out right here, and with a beefier skid plate, it can be an interesting time getting it back in, to say the least. So let's go ahead and do that now. Here we go. Got everything kind of hooked up there. We've got that breather hooked to that line there. All of the gas lines in, the electrical hookup for the pump, and I think it's gonna be a little hard for you guys to see that. Yeah, I can't see it. There's another line for the breather. It's actually very, very short. It's all the way up there. Let's see. right there. That one is a pain to get, but once we get everything cinched up into place, it's not that bad. So we'll get that going. Okay, I'm only sweating a little bit, but she is in. So now I've just got to hook up the filler hoses, see if that'll catch something like that, and then we will be pretty much buttoned up. Then I gotta fill her with gas. So, all right, so you're probably wondering, wow, Chris, it's like dark out now. Yeah, put it all back together and it wouldn't start. So I'm like, okay, cranking it, nothing. I can hear the pump coming on. I'm like, what the heck's going on? So, might not be able to see it, but yeah, definitely. There's two lines that go to the pump there. Make sure you have them in the right orientation, or else the Jeep won't start, your car won't start. Yay, now it's all good, and we get to put everything back together. All right, it's a couple of days later. I totally dropped the ball on filming an outro because it was a late night. So, but everything's all buttoned up. She is good to go. Overall, this project isn't super crazy. No real special tools or anything, so anybody can really do it. Just takes a little bit of your time, and yeah, so that was it for today's adventure. See you on the next one.